Hello friends, welcome to .NET Program Tutorial. Today we will learn what is the exception handling in C Sharp. When we write the code and try to execute, the following kind of error will occur. The first is a syntactical error, second is a compilation error, and third is a runtime error. So let's talk about syntactical error. Syntactical error occur when we miss some codes or termination, or we misspell with syntax. In such a case, syntactical error will occur. Next is a compilation error. Compilation error are nothing but whatever happen with syntactically, this kind of error occur at a compilation time, means compile time. The next is a runtime error. Runtime error are nothing but the exception, and the runtime error will cause abnormal termination of program, while synthetical error, compilation error are do not cause any harm to the program, and it is easily resolved by the programmer. uh, uh, let's take the example of runtime error. For example, we will try to connect to database with help of wrong username or password. So it will display the exception or runtime error on the screen. So how we can handle this kind of a runtime error or exception? So we will handle this kind of exception with exception handling mechanism. Exception handling mechanism is nothing but it is a mechanism which is used to detect and handling the runtime error in a code. So how we can handle the exception? We can handle the exception with help of try catch block. So let's talk about try catch block. So let's talk about try block. So the code which will cause the exception will be included in a try block. Next is a catch block. Catch block is used to handle the exception. And last block is a nothing but the final block, which is compulsory to be executed whenever the exception occur or will not occur. So let's implement the code. So here I will declare two variable. So let's read the input for I variable. Let's convert it into the integer. And let's print the value of j. So let's execute this program. The answer is 5. So this time we will enter a 0 as a value. Let's enter the 0. So here you can see once I enter the 0, it's throwing the exception, you can see, and it cause abnormal termination of program. So you can handle this exception with try catch block. So let's include the code in try catch block, in try block. Now let's execute the code. And then enter the 0 value. You can see nothing, it do not it, the execution of program is not stopped by the exception. Let's debug. So we will debug the program, what will happen after debugging. Let's debug. You can see control is jump to the first try block. Now here I enter the 0 value, enter. Now you can see we are trying to divide the 25 by 0, and you can see the exception here. Here the exception is attempted to divide by 0. Let's F10. You can see the binary block is still executed. Here you can see the execution of program is not stopped by the exception. You can see that this is how we can handle the exception. Thanks for watching the tutorials.